our first Major League Spleef broadcast of 2026 here on MBN as Caravaca will take on the Aquidneck Islands, both playing their second series of Week 1 and second of the season. Caravaca coming out to sweep, Aquidneck getting swept last night, both looking to try and get some wins on the board here early in the season. Welcome you here to Caravaca. I am Not Short 925. Pleased to be with you for another great season of Major League Spleef here on MBN. And we are just about to kick it off here in Caravaca, and then we will migrate over to the Aquidneck Islands for their home game. Without further ado, are you both ready?
Yes.
Danny's ready. We will start the timer here in just a second. Make sure I don't mess things up on my side. And okay. Okay, I'm going to start it. Let me know if it doesn't work.
Start at the sound of the tone, or when the video changes color. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The match has started. There are 7 minutes remaining.
We are off and running in our first series of 2026 here on MBN, and immediately it's a point to Caravaca, 1-0. All right, both ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Caravaca getting on the board first early. And we are just a minute into this game, a little bit of a longer round for round number 2. And close for both, but Burn ends up falling, and it is 2-0. Danny came close as well to falling, but it ends up being Burn again. So 2-0. Both ready? Jump if you're ready, or say ready. I don't care. 3, 2, 1, go. Burn did get a point against Catania last night, but it was the only point did get. Looking to try and have a more positive outlook here against another tough opponent in Caravaca, who was in the last 2 years.
There are 5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes remain here. First 2 minutes have gone by. It's 2-0. And, both came close there in the corner. They now migrate over to the other side. Meet again. Both trying to play a little conservative. Try not to let anything easy come to either player. A little bit less aggression. They're both kind of just staying on their ends of the field. Danny's gonna island off. They are in the I'll call that islanding. Reset. Still 2-0. 4 minutes remain in this game. Both ready? All right. 3, 2, 1, go. So first island reset. Still 2-0, under 4 minutes to play in Game 1. Again, we'll have the second game between these two over at Harborside Park in the Aquidneck Islands. They're both kind of taking their time with this now. They both were kind of aggressive early on. Got the 2 early points for Caravaca, and now we're kind of taking our time a little bit more. Both kind of just staying on their sides of the field. Danny's got a lot more
There are
snow to
3
work with
minutes remaining.
than Byrne. And they're both just kind of chilling. It's 2-0. Byrne is cornered, and Danny's not going to press it. Going to let them get through, and Byrne walks right into what will now be match point for Danny. 3-0. Under 3 minutes to play. Both ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Now cross the 2-minute mark remaining in this one. And 1 more point for Caravaca wins the game. 3-0 your score. Oh, Danny came very close there with Byrne pinned up against the wall, but nothing doing there. Byrne almost walking the tightrope there. Do we see Byrne has to play very carefully not to lose this last point, but also is playing from behind with a minute to play, approaching a minute left to play, down 3-0.
There is 1 minute remaining.
Our timer on MBN about 2 seconds slow. Keep that in mind. So you'll hear the as we get down the stretch, you'll hear the time cues from the video. 45 seconds roughly to go. And Byrne just trying to avoid losing.
There are
before
30
the time
seconds
expires.
remaining.
And Danny doesn't really have to press. Just gonna chill on that side. Under 20 seconds to play. Byrne's gonna maybe
10,
gonna run over,
9,
maybe take a
8,
shot.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
And
1.
that will do it.
Stop playing. The main portion of the match.
And Caravaca wins game 1 of the series by a final score of 3-0. And we will see if the Aquidneck Islands can have better fortunes at home. They did get a point on Catania last night. We will see how that home game will play out. We will find out coming up next. After these messages, you're watching Major League Spleef on MBN. And we welcome you back. We are now in the Aquidneck Islands at Harborside Park for Game 2 of this series. Aquidneck Islands, Caravaca. Caravaca just getting the victory. A 3-0 win at home. We will see how it goes on the road for Caravaca. Alrighty then. Players, are you both ready? Ready? All right. Let me re-rack the timer. Let me know if it's not working. I am starting it now. And we are off and running once again. A little bit of a larger arena here in the Aquidneck Islands, more of a rectangle, so we might see a little bit of a different style here of gameplay. Of course, this time it's a bigger arena for Aquidneck than last night, where I went from the Diamondplex to here. So the game did go the distance on the clock last time around. Still was a shutout. And Danny's gonna island off here. Yep. Yeah, I'll island that, reset. No score still. Burn trying to adapt to a little bit more of a conservative strat. We'll see how that goes. Both ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Oop. Thank you. Still nothing doing so far. Burn backed into a corner. It's back. It's back, I promise. I was syncing it. Hello. I think you better get off the field. Yeah, I'm in spec. Don't TP to me. No score. We are just over 3 minutes left to play. Burn trying not to fall for the easy traps, but now they're kind of
There are
here.
3 minutes remaining.
And it's gonna probably be an island. Yeah, right about. Reset, still no score, under 3 minutes left. Three, two, one, go. Burn just standing in the corner, not gonna... Oh, careful. And, oh, dang. Stood in the corner too long, couldn't get islanded out, and Caravaca's on the board. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Minute and a half left. And Caravaca's on the board. Burn was trying her hardest not to fall for it. Did a little bit. See if she can get it tied before the clock runs out. 1 minute approaching here.
There is 1 minute remaining.
Ooh, tightrope for Danny, but stays away.
There are 30
Oh,
seconds
did I miss that
remaining.
one? Alright, so it's 1-1. 30 seconds, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And we might be heading for OT.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop playing. The main portion of the match has ended. If the
We
score
have
is
our
tied, the game
second
will continue
overtime
into
game of
overtime.
2026.
Overtime will begin in 20
Is
seconds.
anyone ready?
If you need to take
Are you
a break
both ready?
before
Do you
overtime,
need a
pause the
break?
video now.
I'm ready.
Alright, I will let you
Overtime
you can go
will
on
begin
the timer.
in 10 seconds. Start at the sound of the tone, or when the video changes color. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime has started. There are 3 minutes remaining.
And we are off in OT here in the Aquidneck Islands. Late point inside 30 seconds for Burn, and now we are tied at 1. Winner here will get 2 points in the standings. Loser gets none. So Burn late stealing the 3rd point away. So, for those of you new to Major League Spleef, we do it. Oh, there's the lag spike. And suddenly they're across the field. And For those of you new to Major League Spleef, overtime is sudden death. Next point wins. If the clock runs out, both players will get a point in the standings. If someone falls, the one left standing will get 2 points in the standings. Of course, Danny's already got 6 points in the standings.
There are 2 minutes remaining.
Sweep of Risha earlier this week. Burn just looking for their first points of the year. Got swept by Catania last night. And now into a corner. And Burn falls and Caravaca survives in overtime. 2-1. We had about half of the overtime period left, and Burn with the dramatics at the end, but all for naught, as Caravaca will get the 2 points from the overtime victory. So that 2-1. So that puts. Let me update the standings. And with that win, Caravaca is now up to 11 points. And Aquidneck still with none, 0-4, unfortunately. Let's see. Dare I repeat the line from last night? Rough season, anyway. That will just about do it for our coverage here today from the Aquidneck Islands. Make sure to stay tuned for future broadcasts of Major League Spleef here on MBN. Stay tuned to media channels in Discord for announcements on future broadcasts. But for now, from the Aquidneck Islands, I am not short 925 saying so long, where Caravaca pulls off the sweep, but works for it in game number 2. So long, everyone.